Whether you are the dumper or the person being dumped, ending a relationship is a painful process. In a 2019 study published in PLS01, Dutch researchers found that 26% of men and women who broke up with their partners developed depression-like symptoms, even if the breakup happened 6 months before. Here are 7 practical steps to help you move on from a relationship and feel better about it. No more presents. How to move on and leave the past. Allow yourself to feel sad. You are allowed to be sad, so take the time to mourn the end of the relationship and shed your tears. Contemplate the time the two of you spent together. Consider what worked and what didn't. Give yourself permission to feel the pain and hurt, but set the time limit and then move on when the time has expired. Get unstuck. After the end of a long-term relationship, you may feel as though you can't move on. You may think about him or her constantly, wonder what he's doing or who is with, and spend more time weeping than sleeping. If you feel stuck to the point of not being able to function or move forward, get unstuck with the help of a professional. Seek a relationship therapist or a counselor who can offer an objective view into the problem. Make peace with the past. When someone treats you poorly or does something hurtful, it is a natural and healthy response to feel some anger. Anger helps you to be aware of the situations that are not in your best interest and can make the separation from an unhealthy relationship much easier. But when we hold on to the anger and resentment from the past experiences, we take them with us into the future. Nothing hurts more than when someone betrays the trust you gave. I know. But letting another's actions limit your ability to move forward means he or she still has control over your life. Forgiveness isn't about letting the person off the hook. It's about your emotional freedom. It's about self-love. It can also be easier to forgive someone when you see them as a whole person. If you find yourself stewing in anger over something that another person did or didn't do, try to pull back and try to remember the good qualities you saw in that person when you first met. And recognize that we all have flaws and we all make mistakes. I am sure that definitely in the past, you have broken some hearts too. Get busy. You may find you have more time on your hands than before. Instead of using your time for dwelling on the past or indulging in useless fantasies, get busy with new and creative projects. Paint the kitchen, redecorate your bedroom, or get in touch with old friends. Other ideas include volunteering for non-profit organizations or mentoring a child or teenager. Believe me, helping others will make you feel much better about yourself. By helping others, you will get busy and make yourself feel good at the same time. Pamper yourself. It's natural to feel unworthy after a breakup, so spend some time pampering yourself to rebuild your confidence. You can do this by taking a warm bubble bath or planning a day with your friends. Walk, run, dance, or do whatever that makes you feel better. But do it at least 5 days a week. Not only will you become physically healthier, but your mood will improve too. If you're not much of a social individual, spend some time finding a new book or learning a new hobby. Have you always wanted to take up photography, painting, or web design? Now it's the time to give it a go. Avoid a rebound relationship. Getting involved with someone right after a breakup is a terrible idea, especially if you were the one being dumped. If you date too soon when you're too wounded, I promise you, horrific things will happen. You are going to be even more heartbroken if the new person plays with you and dumps you again. Avoid getting back together. A more tempting option would be getting back together after a while. When you're grieving over the loss of a partner, thinking about your past romance can be appealing, but avoid the temptation because it really doesn't work. If things were bad enough that you were willing to end the relationship, there's probably a pretty good reason for that. Trust your judgment and move on. Did you enjoy this video? Then give it a thumbs up, comment on it, and let me know what you think. For more videos like this, click on subscribe button and turn on the bell. Thanks for watching.